welcome back to Kunani. My name is Jana Troy. If you're here for the very first time, welcome to the squad. So Kunani is all about learning, talking about small things and big things, and just getting to be kind of friends. So today I want to I want to talk about my experience, or rather my perception about Congo. So I've been in Congo, I'll say 3 months now, and I have picked some things that I really want to carry on with, and some things I'm like, no, 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 we're not doing that. So basically, I'm giving you like 3 things that I see that I've experienced, or rather, I can kind of just judge it from that. Well, again, just a disclaimer, this is from my perspective and my experience, subject to a lot of discussion. Okay, number one, fashion, clothes, shoes, and all that. So, wow, this is the one place I find people dressing for no reason. You know, guys are going to, it's Women's Day. Anyway, Women's Day, it makes sense. But people find reason to just dress up. So, French people, or rather Congolese, let me just give you the props. Congolese people love to dress, and I really, really appreciate it. Even the old mamas, old women, old men, not talking only about young people, the suits they wear in the offices, men, you guys can dress. So, fashion, we salute you in terms of that regard. You guys can really dress. That's a plus for you. One good. Let's go to the bad part. The bad part is the language. If you speak English, then they kinda just want to not try to speak to you. So I don't understand. You know, if they see any African that is just speaking English, they kind of feel, from my perspective, it's like you are pretending, or you hold yourself in high regard. So I'm like, my dear, it's not my doing. If you know your history well, then you realize most East African were colonized by British. So because of that, we speak English. It's not our doing. So there is a tendency, if you speak English, then they will switch. And some Congolese do know English, but they just don't wanna try to communicate with you. And I kind of find it to be a turn off. Some people, you can hear them speak English, but when you go and speak with them, then they're like, they don't speak English. Like, what the heck? So one experience, I went to like a shop, and it was Decathlon, or in a branch in Kinshasa. Man, I was trying to look for some gym shoes, and the attendants were like running away the moment they realized I am speaking English. I'm like, what the heck? I'm here to get services, you know? So I think in terms of communication, maybe Congolese, you can just try to speak. You know, you don't have to learn English, but again, especially if you are in a place where you're selling things, you should be able to sell. I think that's the reason why you're there. So from from my perspective, if you go to Kenya, if you speak Arabic, Portugal, whichever language you speak, we will sell things to you. Whether we use sign languages or we type it and do translation, we'll find a way. We when I say we, I mean Kenyans. We are more solution oriented people. We look for solution. You have a problem, we give you a solution. So I was kind of shocked when people were running away instead of coming and attending. You know, it's little things that do bother. Anyway, we have a long way to go. Now that is one. The other thing that is good and kind of ooh, it's about their greetings. So Congolese are more French people. They have a French tradition, French this. French people do peck. So the first time I was I was, from our perspective, when you're greeting, especially if in a formal setting, we're like, "Hi guys, my name is Janet." We raise our hand or we give you our hand. We are just like there. My hand, how are you? Let's continue. But these guys are more into embracing. They pack, they pack, they pack. And it's a lot. You're like, oh my goodness. But it's a nice culture. It's a nice thing. So if you come to Congo and these guys try to peck you, don't think they're hitting on you. That's how they just greet. So I don't have a problem with that. Just that in the first time I was like, what is going on? So they really like pecking everyone, whether you know them or don't. Yeah. So it is what it is. Actually, I'm enjoying Congo. Congo is really nice. So this is part one because I'm seeing it's already like 5 minutes long, going to 6, 7, and I don't want to make it that long. Otherwise, thank you for joining. See you on part 2 of my experience in Congo or what I think about Congo. Bye. Muchas gracias.